most of our learning outcome will try to be covered in today's lesson. So we'll start with a bit recap first before starting our lesson. So
Mm-hmm.
today, up to now, we have learned about marketing mix. What is meant by marketing mix?
Okay, the marketing mix looks at the products, place, price, promotion, um, physical environment.
Yes, well done, great.
Hello?
And we learn about BCG Matrix. What is meant by BCG stand for?
Okay, it comprises of the cash cows, the stars, the dogs, and the question marks or the problem child.
Brilliant, well done. Uh, we learn about the SWOT analysis and what is SW stand for.
Strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, and what type of environment
The
SW
internal
represents?
environment,
Okay, and OT.
the opportunities and threats, which are the external environment.
Brilliant. And what is the definition of marketing?
Um, Satisfying the needs and wants of the customers in a nutshell.
Okay, brilliant. Identifying and satisfying the human needs and the wants. Brilliant. Well done. Great. So we'll move next now. Today lesson will focus on introduction to segmentation. We'll discuss segmentation, why we need a segment, our market, our customer, our product, our brand. Then we'll
Okay.
discuss about Porter 5 forces, what those are and how these impact in hospitality industry. We'll discuss about the branding, why the branding is important in hospitality industry. We'll discuss about service and services marketing, and we'll try to be discuss few contemporary issue in our discussion today. And I wish end of the lesson we will achieve what is meant by branding. We'll discuss what is meant by Porter for by forces. Okay. What
Okay.
do we know about?
Hello?
Hello. What is meant by segmentation?
Okay. Choosing parts of a market for customers to serve.
Okay, brilliant. Choosing the part. Why we need to
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit.
why we need to be segment. What what is the
So that we
purpose?
could have so you could get a target market which we can advertise our products to.
Okay, well done. Yes. Like this picture in front of you. Can you see the slides?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so the concept of market segmentation. So when we are looking whole market is very difficult because different people have a different need, different wants, different purchasing power, upper class, middle class, and lower class of society. So we'll try to be segment them according to their needs. We'll launch our brand, our product, our services, our promotion campaigns according to the segment of the market. So we want to be maximize our market shares by segmenting our, and we want to be achieve and maximize our market by segmenting and meeting the of the. So some use market segmentation to address the needs of different buyers. Large manufacturer, clothing companies, hospitality, hotel industry, all we segment. We can segment on different basis.
Mhm.
So these are the major bases of segmentation: geographic, graphic, psychographic, and behavior segmentation. So when we are
Okay.
looking Geographic segmentation. When we're looking holiday inn, hotel, they have a segment according to the nation, according to the country, according to the state, according to the region, according to the city, according to the size, density, population, or climate. So
Okay.
if hotel in London, so might be slightly different. It could be a small room because it's in term of course, parking spaces and all sort of things. So they segment according to the location. So geographic, same hotel Hilton, they segment in
Mhm.
different countries, quite big hotels, but might be in
Yes.
a few areas there will be small hotels as well.
Yes.
Look around and we can segment according to the need, according to the location, according to the country size, and according to
Mhm.
the area. So we can segment our basis of geography. Next, very important basis of segmentation, like the geographic, demographic. Any sort of product and services, any business really we are in, segmentation on the basis of demographic is very, very important. Like other age, some
Right.
product we can segment according to the age, according to the
Mm.
race, according to the gender group, according to the income, according to the education. Like uh, some luxury room, some big hotels, their small room, double bed, double bed room, and those we
Mhm.
segment according to the income, according to the family size. We can segment if we have a business user according to the occupation as well. We can segment our product according to the religion, according to the nationalities. Might be in some religion they have a halal food and some vegetarian, some mixed food, some Thai, some Chinese, some Japanese. So different sort of the food we can segment is according to nationality, according to the ethnicity, according
Mhm.
to the generation, according to the social classes as well. For upper
Yes.
class, middle class, and lower classes.
Yes.
Like Procter and Gamble, which is quite big organization, they segment their washing liquid. Like
Mhm.
in some countries, they have a small one wash liquid washing powder. Like for Excel, only one wash is available. But in
Yes.
some other countries, the purchasing power is high. People can afford it to buy 10 washes, 20 washes, 100 washes. Are big families where people want to buy 100 washes pack, so they we looking those classes as well. So we
Yes.
can segment. Next, look behavior we can look around on the basis of benefit, user status, usage rate, loyalty status are the buyer readiness and attitudes. So some
Mhm.
of like on Christmas, we charge more. Is very easy. People are willing to pay extra.
Yes.
Yes, going to be
Yes.
a lot of demand. So at this stage, people behaviors can and we want to be maximize our profit and we can
Mhm.
segment our product and services accordingly as well. Our advertising campaign could be based on the behavior as well.
Yes.
And psychography, which is normally is different psyche of the people, which is based on different location, based on different colors, based on different uh, and different background that we can segment as well.
Okay,
Uh,
so what would the different incomes, what would that fall under?
uh, on demographic.
Okay.
So under demographic, different income groups, we can segment. So in your
Okay.
assignment, you can add some examples, you can relate it, and you can look around or you can find, like where you're working, your own organization have a segment, the product and services, and you can identify what bases are those.
Okay.
to apply the knowledge. Next, I'm going to send you the case study, which is a Navia. Navia product, they have a segment as well.
Okay, yeah.
So Navia, they have body care, hand, men's care, and face. These are different type of products they have, and they have segments, uh, fair, normal, dark, and different skin, the texture of these stuff, they segment the product.
Okay.
So we can look around. They have a different location, different product. After is a different cream in different part of they segment in UK. They segment in the rest of the world. They segment according to the attitude, according to the usage, according to the benefit. Use basis which we just learned is applied. Right? So they make their branding based on segmentation, and they maximize their market through segmentation, meeting the needs and reaching to the customer.
Yes.
Yeah. Any questions?
No questions so far.
Next, we look in the product life cycle, which is quite good to know. When we advertise, when we campaign, we need to look around where in the product life cycle we are. So some product, at the beginning when we launch a product, we have a intro. In some industry, might be a hospitality at the minute is a intro stage where a lot of advertising we required. Some in some countries, the minute is a growth stage. Some product or some industries are hospitality or travel and tourism industry. In some countries, might be at the minute is a maturity. Yes.
Yes.
Maturity, we need to be changed, to be altered. We need to a bit brand our product and service to gain or maximize our market share.
Okay.
Life cycle is quite good concept. We can look around to be launch any marketing activity. We can look around where are at the minute on the product life cycle point of view.
Okay.
Action.
No. Well, actually, one question.
Yes, sir.
While I was researching on the product life cycle, now I know that there are 4, but then I saw an inclusion of the development stage.
Yes, some of they include one is before the introduction. That's a development stage. Well, so that's when we'll make the feasibility study of the product or the services. That's we're not at the minute the launching stage. We have a development in-house. Then we reach at the introductory, both maturity and decline.
Okay.
Any question?
No.
Okay.
That was just it.
So you can think about, are you working in a hotel, a restaurant?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. So where you used to work before? You work in hospitality industry?
Well, I did my internship at a hotel already, yes.
Okay. So might be you can think about introductory stage, growth stage, maturity stage, some of the.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last part. You're breaking up a little bit.
I mean, you can reflect on some back where you used to work, have some product at the introductory stage, some have a growth stage, some have a mature stage, might be few of them is a decline.
Yes.
Okay, next we're looking the brand. What kind of brand?
Brand.
Any definition of branding?
Let me see. When you are Okay, trying to assign your name or a stamp or something to your product.
Mhm. Names, logos, image. I'll show you a couple of kits. So, so might be you already use good few brands.
Yeah.
So brand Spencer,
Sorry?
any any brand,
You're
any of
breaking
the
up.
any brand in your country of these companies.
If any brands.
Just see on the slides, couple of brands.
Mhm.
So brand countries, Marks and Spencer there.
Mhm.
Okay, so these are the brands very popular all over the world. So branding is very important. If you see this Marks and Spencer brand, what do you think?
I didn't get the question.
Okay, are you aware of Marks and Spencer brand?
No, I'm not aware of that brand.
Okay, are you aware of
Sorry?
Next, NEXT, next?
No.
Which brand you aware of? You know the brands on at the minute on the slide. Which brand you have used?
Puma,
Okay,
Levi's,
Puma. Okay,
Versace, Zara's, Burberry.
okay. Let's
Those
see
things.
Zara. Zara's. Why you use this brand Zara's?
Well, because it's a reputable brand, it has good reviews. So based on that, I would use Zara.
Okay, well done. Okay, so the brand is really reflect on the purchasing decision of the customer. So we'll say the name, design, symbols are the combination of these sports organization use to help differentiate its product, not just sports organization. Branding describes how the events are the efforts to develop personality or makes its product and the service different from the competition. Brand could be slogan, logo, trade,
Okay.
short or the short memorable phrase used in advertising that represent and designed to create the product affiliation among the consumer.
Mhm.
Branding like sports goods, sporting goods advertising. So features slogan every season start at, so we can with this slogan we can easily recognize this product is belong to this company. The branding generate excitement with the teams, slogan,
Mhm.
brand names, trade names is registered is also they include the positive. Of course, we could look around the generate the positive feeling if we have a good brand.
Mhm.
We can look at the logos and awareness. We can look around the brand image. We can look around the brand equity, and we can create the brand loyalty. Because we don't want to be and they want to be with the brand because the brand name is such an important. Brand awareness is a process of working towards
Mhm.
maximizing recognition of a particular brand. Like can write with the logo,
Mhm.
Like Marvel here, there's many sort of the books they have, many even movies, Disney. So always we'll see any of the movies, especially kid movies.
Yes.
So this company's brand is very popular image. Like Disney,
Mhm.
when we see its immediate, it's come in our mind. The brand refer to the consumer perception
Mhm.
about the brand equity is based on the brand by the consumer. What do you think this Nike sign? How much worth of
Sorry.
this Nike? Nike.
Mhm.
What do you think? How many million this worth of in dollar per whole?
Um, I'm not sure how much millions it was of.
This is worth of around more than $95 million.
Wow.
Just this logo. So in if they're not supposed to make contract with some companies, that then he sign put it and they can sell the clothes. Those clothes not good quality, name
Mhm.
will be dropped. Yes. So,
Okay.
so definitely when the company do having make contract, these it's not well immediate. It's based on various a number of years hard study.
Okay.
In hospitality industry, loyalty. What is meant by loyalty?
Um. Okay. When you have repeat customers or consumers to your products.
Repeat purchase, repeat. So brand loyalty, you not switch from one brand to other brand. You always say you like this tea bag, you like this soap, you like this head and shoulder shampoo. These are all the
Mhm.
brand. Are you like hospitality industry product like could be this sort of cafe bars and you like their coffee. You want to be sit and in the Starbucks cafe, not any other place. Brand
Yes.
awareness will help to our profit, and a lot of companies work on it to be increase the brand awareness. Example which we added. So please just go through. So if in a hotel and hospitality industry we're using events, like we arrange the event, still we can brand.
Okay.
Yes, we can say New York, like here is the example marathon. So we can look around New York itself is a brand, yes.
Yes.
So we can look around the marathon and we can link with the New York. Or if we'll say there's a marathon is going around, but might be that's not a brand itself, yes. We'll say
Yes.
where is going to be happen, so we can recognize that we help to be maximize our between the customer increase more awareness.
Okay.
Okay. Next
Understood.
we are looking at Porter 5 forces. Have you ever heard Porter 5 forces?
Not before a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. I think
Mhm.
we discussed a little bit. Okay, Porter 5 forces is a model which is given by the Michael Porter. So he said when we need to be analyze something, we can use these 5 forces for the analysis purposes. We can look around if we want to launch a new product.
Mhm.
We can look around the thread of the new entrance, or we are doing the business. So in some industry, the people can easily open the shops. The people easily can start a business. Yes, there is a
Yes.
thread of the new easily. If we are selling something online, if we want to be booking online, we want to be have anybody really quick make a website and can copy our ideas. So thread
Yeah.
of the new entrance is quite high.
Yes.
So in some industry, the supplier power is very high. So we need to look around the supplier power is only few suppliers supply the food, or there are the many suppliers supply the same sort of the we'll think and we determine, we'll measure, we do research about the supplier power is high, low, or medium.
Okay, so if we have, say, if we have limited suppliers, they will control the the supplying power.
So if few supplier, it means the supplier power is very high.
Okay.
So because you don't have option to switch around as a business.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, rivalry among existing. How many competitors we have in a business? Rivalry. How many we are competing already in a market? That's a rivalry among. So all these are the different cases, and we can look around how much. So we need to think about how we differentiate our product and services from others. So we
Yeah.
maximize our sales. We looking the buyer power. Buyer.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
customer. Do we have a customer power? Power in a sense, the customer can switch around. Customer have an influence. Some business
Yes.
customer. If let's see we are a holiday in and people from British Airways they are staying in our hotel and they say we want you will reduce the price or we want you give us pick and drop service to our crew, our air hostess and those sort of in our hotel. So
Yes.
their power is a very high. We have to accept it. Yes,
Yes.
as a buyer of British Airways, their crew have a lot of power. Then we have a thread of substitute. In some product, if we have a cream, Nivea cream, Dove
Mhm.
cream, we have any other cream, there always is a thread local or some Chinese product they make might be substitute of these products. Yes,
Yes.
we need to think about which industry we are. Is the substitute risk is a high, low, or medium? So we can using these model we can do analysis in a hospitality industry is quite good model to use.
Okay.
Any question?
Um. No. That's it.
I have let's have a one activity basically is uh, these are the slogan which different companies use. I'm not sure because of course country have a slightly different slogan.
Yeah.
So, power of dream company you think?
The power of dreams. Um. Dreams.
Uh, Honda cars.
Honda cars.
Yes, Honda company. The slogan is the power of dream.
Okay.
Their every little helps.
Every
We
little.
have a company. We have a company here.
Mhm.
It's called. You're having. I'm not sure. Few countries. That's going actually. Those sell
Okay.
foods. So world local bank. Do you have a HSBC in your country?
No, we don't.
Okay, so that is called World Local Bank, Hong,
Mhm.
Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation, which is called HSBC. It's very world third, fourth biggest bank. So
Okay.
that they slogan world's local bank. So they everywhere they say we are coming to the answers of these. Think different. Are you aware of Apple?
Yes.
Phone think different. They have slogan think different. So they always think different.
Okay.
Is L'Oreal, of course, might be you
Yes, I know that. I know that slogan.
case because you worth it.
Yes, loyal.
The car in front is a Toyota.
Toyota.
Use Have It Your Way, Burger King.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
When successfully and positively held overnight. FedEx promising in a night in 24 hours we deliver.
Yes.
So impossible is nothing. Edit
Mm-hmm.
one.
I know the KFC one, finger licking good.
Okay, oh, okay, good. So KFC there. So even
Sky. What is Sky?
satellite they offer and they have a right to be present sports different in the world.
Okay.
Uh, Nicotine, yes.
Yes.
Thomas don't. It's a one airline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this I think so. Definitely, you might be aware of Pringles.
Yes, Pringles.
Once you pop, you just
Stop.
can't stop your eating when you open the box. These are, this is different. So try to be upload to. So this will go through things are discussed today.
Okay.
Okay. In these, couple of we already discussed an objective. These are some figures of hospitality industry to develop the brand in the low. So this is about case study which I'll send you. It's just some finding to even maintain 80% capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Always these are your objectives of marketing. Within 5 years we want to be increased our capacity up to 80%. We want to be hotel accredited. So have you heard ISO?
ISO. No.
It's a quality standard. Some hotel they recognition they are good in a quality. It's called international standardization of quality. These quality certificates,
Okay.
which is normally they issue all of the world.
Okay.
These are different target which we want to achieve. Market. So analysis how an unsuffering uh, the guy on Gabriel is called unsuff metric.
Okay.
He said when will the marketing campaign for any industry we can learn, we want to be expand our existing product in this market. Calls approach is a market penetration. Like existing product in your existing country. We want to expand our business with existing product in existing country. These could be marketing strategies which we can make our action plan according to market development. Existing product into new market. We want to be develop our market. Next. Hello. Can you? Hello. Hello.